Liverpool hearts are breaking tonight as we gather to honor two Portuguese football legends who have left indelible marks on the beautiful game, our beloved former Red Diogo Jota and the iconic Jorge Nuno Pinto da Costa. Meanwhile, Alexander Isak brings fresh hope to Anfield in these emotional times, as the football world pays tribute to greatness both past and tragically lost. Tonight, the footballing world stood still as the Portuguese League of Professional Football honored two giants who have left their eternal mark on the beautiful game. Diogo Jota, our beloved former Red who tragically passed away, received a posthumous tribute that sent shivers down every Liverpool spine, whilst the legendary Jorge Nuno Pinto da Costa, FC Porto's iconic former president, was also commemorated in what became an evening of profound emotion and remembrance. The ceremony, held at the LPFP headquarters, transformed into something far more significant than a typical awards gala. When Alexandre Pinto da Costa, son of the late football titan, stepped forward to accept his father's honor, his words resonated through every corner of Portuguese football. This institution came from the mind of my father, Valentim Loureiro, and Manuel DiMaggio. We must bow in gratitude to them. In life, we must be grateful. However, it was the mention of our cherished Diogo Jota that truly captured hearts across Merseyside and beyond. Meanwhile, the weight of loss hung heavy in the air as football dignitaries reflected on Jota's incredible journey from Wolverhampton Wanderers to becoming an Anfield hero. The Portuguese winger, who scored 54 goals in 131 appearances for Liverpool between 2020 and his departure, had become synonymous with those electrifying counterattacks and crucial Champions League moments that defined Jurgen Klopp's era. His pace, precision, and unwavering commitment to the Liverpool cause made him a fan favorite who embodied the spirit of "You'll never walk alone." In another twist of fate, Alexandre Pinto da Costa's emotional speech seemed to echo the sentiments Liverpool fans feel about their own departed hero. He was not the greatest leader because of numbers or trophies. Those are pure mathematics. I doubt anyone will ever achieve what he accomplished, he declared, words that could easily describe Jota's impact at Anfield. The parallel between these two Portuguese legends, one who built empires, another who captured hearts, created an atmosphere of profound reflection. However, the evening's most poignant moment came when Alexandre concluded, "Gratitude is one of the greatest qualities of human beings, and ingratitude the worst. They can try to make people forget Jorge Nuno Pinto da Costa, but he will never be forgotten." These words struck a particular chord with Liverpool supporters, who know that their beloved Jota, too, will never be forgotten. Not his trademark celebration, not his crucial goals against Manchester City, not his infectious smile that lit up Anfield. The ceremony served as a stark reminder of football's fragility and the importance of celebrating greatness whilst we can. As tributes poured in from across the footballing spectrum, it became clear that both men had transcended their respective clubs to become symbols of Portuguese excellence in football.
In a dramatic turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the Premier League, Alexander Isak completed his first training session as a Liverpool player at the ISAK'S training centre, marking the beginning of what promises to be a transformative chapter for both player and club. The Swedish striker, whose deadline day move from Newcastle United left the footballing world stunned, finally donned the famous red training kit and stepped onto Merseyside soil as a full-fledged Red. The 25-year-old sensation arrived at Kirkby with the weight of expectation firmly planted on his shoulders, having just returned from international duty where he featured for Sweden against Kosovo on Monday evening. However, it was Wednesday's training session that truly marked his baptism of fire as a Liverpool player. Sources close to the training ground described an atmosphere of palpable excitement as Isak emerged from the tunnel, with coaching staff and teammates eager to witness firsthand what the £75 million man could bring to Arne Slot's revolutionary system. Meanwhile, the timing of Isak's integration couldn't be more crucial for Liverpool's title ambitions. With the Reds currently sitting atop the Premier League table and Champions League campaigns intensifying, the Swedish international's arrival provides Slot with the firepower needed to compete on multiple fronts. His record of 21 goals in 30 Premier League appearances last season for Newcastle demonstrated exactly why Liverpool's hierarchy moved heaven and earth to secure his signature before the transfer window slammed shut. In another twist that highlights Liverpool's meticulous planning, Jeremy Frimpong was also present at the training session, continuing his recovery from injury whilst building match fitness. The Dutch fullback's presence alongside Isak symbolized the club's ambitious transfer strategy, securing both present excellence and future potential in one remarkable window. Frimpong, whose pace and attacking prowess down the right flank has already drawn comparisons to Trent Alexander-Arnold's forward runs, represents another piece of Slot's tactical puzzle. However, perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Isak's first session was witnessing how seamlessly he appeared to slot into Liverpool's high-intensity training regime. Known for his clinical finishing, intelligent movement, and ability to drop deep to link play, the former Real Sociedad star possesses exactly the attributes that complement Liverpool's G-Gen pressing philosophy. His understanding of space, coupled with his physical presence in the box, offers Slot tactical flexibility that could prove decisive in the season's defining moments. The Swedish striker's integration timeline becomes even more critical when considering Liverpool's upcoming fixture congestion. With Champions League nights at Anfield looming and crucial Premier League encounters against title rivals approaching, Isak's adaptation speed could determine whether Liverpool maintains their early season momentum or falls victim to the familiar late-season fatigue that has plagued previous campaigns. His first training session, therefore, wasn't merely a formality, it was the opening chapter of what could become Liverpool folklore. And you, Liverpool fans, what do you think of today's news? Share your honest opinion in the comments. We want to hear from you.